So my name is Yevgeniy. When I think about thoughts of redemption, I think about how as a teenager I had such a negative mindset from tough circumstances in both home and school. I just learned to doubt that good things could lay in store for me. I remember even in middle school, I kept a journal where I recorded on a daily basis all the messed up things that might happen to me, just because I kept expecting that the world was out to get me and that good things were not going to come my way. Um, so when Christ began to redeem my mind, I started to see life from a positive standpoint. And I remember even hearing at church for the first time, Romans 8:28 quoted, and it says, and we know that all things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to His purpose. And I remember for a minute, like thinking it was a joke, and I turned to the person sitting next to me and said, "Is that really in the Bible?" Because I realized that if that's what it says in there, then I could never again look back at a negative, experience and see it just as that, because God said that even what was bad for me could be used as good. And, I realized right then and there, it means I would never have to realize or feel like the world or the universe were out to get me again. And I definitely say that since I've come to that conclusion, it's definitely panned out that way for me. I've had to grow very quickly through undergrad years, all the demands of the profession that I'm in right now in the education sector. But I realized that even the sacrifices being made there really just make me a better me. And that's just one example of how I learned to see things from a positive light. And that's how God began to redeem my thoughts.